Hello guys, welcome in our run classes. Today we will study Gauss law. So consider first cause or source. If the cause or source is bulb, electric bulb, or sun or tire filled with air. So what will be the effect? Effect will radially outward coming from the source, radially outward coming from the source. So what will be the total outflow? Total outflow will be constant. Total outflow will be strength into area is equal to constant. As the area increases far from the source, the strength will decrease. But overall it will be a constant that will be proportional to cos, right? So from here we can see that strength is the constant divided by area, or strength will be cos divided by area, and per unit area is called as density. So in such phenomena the strength will be density, right? So if it is a source, then strength will be density, right? And that will be radially outward in all the direction like this. So in our case, if I am considering cause or source is q coulomb charge, right? Then what will be the effect? Effect will be electric flux coming out from the source, right? And what will be the strength? Strength will be electric flux density D, right? So from our formula, what I have told you, that is total outflow is equal to strength into area is equal to constant proportional to cos, right? So in our case strength is D, area into area, and area is closed surface area. Close integration of D dot ds is equal to constant, and that constant is total outflow psi e total, right? And that is proportional to cos. And what is cos? Charge, q charge. So psi e total is proportional to q, and if I remove the proportionality, then psi e total will be equal to q. The proportionality constant is 1. So from here close integration of D dot ds is equal to q, right? This is a Gauss law in integral form. So integration of D dot ds not in closed surface is equal to psi e. This integration will give a electric flux, but it is not a Gauss law. Why? Because it is not a psi e total. So to find a psi e total, we will have to close integration of the density D, right? Every closed surface has a volume. Every closed surface has a volume. So dq by ds is, from here Gauss law, close integration of D dot ds is q, so dq by ds is D. This is D, right? It is D. Charge per unit area, that is called density, right? It is a strength around the charge. right? If this is a point, then around the charge means sometime area less, sometime area big around the charge, right, in all the direction. So if I take dq by dv, what is this? This is strength at the charge or strength at the cause, right? It will be like this, d by dl is del and dq by ds is del d, right? So what does it says? It says the change in d, but how, in which type, or in its own direction or in its perpendicular direction, that will I tell you later. So what is dq by dv? It is volume charge, right? Volume charge density or simply volume charge, rho v, I have told you. So to get the change in d, del in which type? So if it is a charge, then radially outward will be effect. So at any closed surface there will be density d and the direction of d will be radially outward, right? And the decrement of d, as we will move far away from the source, the density will decrease, right? As the area will increase, the density will decrease. So this direction is this direction of d, and also the decrement of d, right? But if I move in angular direction, perpendicular to radially outward, perpendicular to this is angular direction or circular direction, in circular path, then this direction is the constant of d and constant of d direction, constant of d and the perpendicular to d's direction, the perpendicular to d direction. This direction is perpendicular to density because this direction is the d direction and this is the perpendicular to d. So the change in d is in its own direction, the direction, d's direction and decrement of d. So change in d here, the del will says it will change in its own direction, right? So we will use dot. So what is the meaning of dot product? Dot product says that any vector will change in its own direction, not in its perpendicular direction, like this, in this case, right? Every, and what does it says also? It says every vector will give a scalar if it is in dot product. A dot b is equal to ab cos theta. We have studied in the del operator, right? Thank you.